Hi guys, it's Chris from Buff Daddy here. This is the first of my 2 bodyweight workout videos that I've put together for you. These are for guys who have no equipment, all you need is a bit of space at home. So I'm going to show you a workout that's going to take about half an hour, involves 6 exercises, and it's still going to help you find the time to gain muscle, lose fat, and feel a whole lot better and a whole lot fitter. So these workouts involve 6 different exercises. What I do recommend is that you get from Amazon, it's about $30 I think, got £20 for the guys in the UK, is a pull-up bar for your door frame. It just fits on, it doesn't wreck your door frame. Believe me, I needed to get my wife's okay for that first 2 before I wrecked the house. It just fits on the door frame and allows you to do chin-ups, pull-ups and some hanging raises that I'm going to show you over the course of these 2 bodyweight workout videos. Without a pull-up bar, I find it quite difficult to work my upper body enough with bodyweight workouts. We're going to do our pull-ups to start off with, then we're going to move on to chair dips and lopsided press-ups, which I'll explain in a minute. Then we're going to move on to legs, we're going to do jumping squats and jumping split squats, and then we're going to finish with our hanging raises, again using the pull-up bar. Hi guys, we're back with our trusty pull-up bar here. We're going to do pull-ups and overhand grip, chin-ups being palms facing you, pull-ups overhand grip. This overhand grip works right across the top of the back, your forearms too and your shoulders. So we're going to aim again for 2 sets of as many as you can do. When you start off, ideally you can do at least 4 or 5 reps for each set. If you find you can't do that, then we'll do negatives for the first few sessions until you've built up your strength. So if 4 or 5 isn't doable for you, the negatives, again, overhand grip, when you're going to actually jump up and then control that as much as you can on the way down, at least 3 or 4 seconds. Do 2 sets of 12 negatives until you get to the point where you can do at least 4 or 5 reps of full ones, which is overhand grip again, and we're going to feet away, and then we've got our full weight on the arms and we're just going to pull up and slowly down. So 2 seconds up and 2 seconds down, and that's the pull-ups. So the next exercise we're going to do is the chair dip to hit the triceps and the back of the shoulders. Just any decent sturdy chair that you have in your house. Maybe don't steal the kids' plastic chairs because I don't think they're going to hold your weight. But we're going to sit down on the chair, grip either side of the hips and step off. Now, to start off with, I would recommend that you have your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and we go down and up. So you see, we're keeping the elbows, we're not letting the elbows flare right out to the sides, we're keeping those tucked in, keep your lower back nice and close to the chair. Ass down towards the floor and then push up. 1, 2, 3, push, 1, 2, 3. Now, as and when those get too easy, get the legs out nice and straight, have your heels on the floor, but we're still making sure we keep our lower back nice and close to the chair. So by having just our heels on the floor, you're supporting a lot more of your body weight. So down we go and up. 1, 2, 3, push, 1, 2, 3, up we go. Again, we're going to aim for about 8 to 12 reps for 2 sets. So there was no warm-up set for this one, just 2 work sets of 8 to 12 reps. As I say, I recommend you start off with your feet flat on the floor and a bend in your knee until you gain a bit of strength, and then push the legs out nice and straight and have your heels just kind of sitting on the floor. So sticking with the upper body, we're going to do lopsided press-ups, which really hit the shoulders. So you're going to have your hands out. Now, rather than a normal press-up where we'd have the elbows tucked in and we're going to go down and up, which hits the chest. This one we're going to try and hit the shoulders a bit harder. So we're up, we're going to engage the core, and we're going to go down to the side each time, and then out to the side. Basically trying to get your chin into where your index finger and your thumb meet. So we're going to go out and up, out and up again. You're going to feel that work in the shoulders and the back of the arms. So we're not going to aim for 8 to 12 reps. You do as many of those as you can. I find them bloody hard. Over time we're going to progress though, and I get better and better and better. But for 2 sets, all I want you to do is do as many of those as you can and have a minute's rest in between each set. So we're moving on to our 2 leg exercises now. Our first one is jumping squats. We're going to aim for 20 reps of these. We're going to aim to get your ass right down towards the floor too. So you're going to start off with your feet together, as if you're doing a jumping jack basically. Feet together, jump, feet out, back side out, keep your chin up, ass down, bounce up, feet together again, back out. So it's a fairly constant movement. ass down, feet together, feet out, sit down, bounce up, feet together again, ass down the floor, bounce up, and feet together. We're in for 20 reps of those. Have a minute's rest in between. We're going to go for 2 sets. So, staying with the legs, we're going to do a split squat. Now, if you had dumbbells, you would do these with a weight here, but we don't have dumbbells. But to make them harder, you're going to have one foot in front of the other foot back behind you, just resting on that chair. So, doing this, up and down, you're probably, even if you're out of shape, you're still going to be able to do those for about 10 or 12 reps, for quite a few sets before your thighs get tired. So we're going to make them a little bit harder by adding a jump. So the left knee is going to go forward, the right knee is going to come down towards the floor, and then push up and a jump. Land, knee forward, back knee down, left knee forward, back knee down. Once we've done 8 or 12 reps on that leg, switch and do the other leg for 8 or 12 reps again. Hi guys, so we're going to use our trusty pull-up bar again for a great exercise for your abdominals, the hanging leg raise. The important thing with the hanging leg raise is you cut out momentum as much as possible. You're going to nice and slow raise the knees and the legs up to your chest, and nice and slow let them go down. If you try and do it too fast, you just end up swinging like a monkey. I mean, it's great fun, but it's not working anything. So, overhand grip, hanging down, and then we've got knees to the chest, slowly down. Knees up, slowly down. You're going to aim for 2 sets of as many of those as you can with a minute's rest in between. Even if it's only 8 or 9, that's great. Everyone has to start somewhere. So that's the workout done, guys. As I said, the important thing is that you schedule these workouts into your life. If you don't schedule it in, it's not going to get done. Somebody's going to pull you in to do something for it, whether that's your boss or your family, your wife, your kids, whatever. Schedule these workouts in. It's only 30 to 45 minutes twice a week. That, including your high intensity interval training workouts for 10 to 15 minutes a week, that's 2 hours of workout time a week. You need to schedule these things in, and as long as you're then sticking to the right dietary changes that I've talked about on the blog, you will build the body that you want. You're going to gain muscle, lose the belly, lose the man boobs, and feel a whole lot better. But you do need to find the time to do these things and stick to it. So let's get our asses in shape, guys, like I always say. But also send me any questions at all that you have about this workout. If you're struggling and you're not sure whether you're doing it right, we'll work through it together and we'll keep you on track. So I'll see you soon.